Hey, it's NeoFlight, and this is episode 3 of my survival realm tour for SpartanCraft. And today I'm out in front of my house because today's episode is dedicated to new members and what you might do early game in SpartanCraft. So the first thing I would recommend is to build a starter home around the city center, around spawn somewhere. And this is my starter home. It's a tower. It was designed by Razile, and I really like his designs, and it has a ender chest in it and some furnace array, and in the basement there's an enchantment table. So if you need early access to an enchantment table, you're welcome to come down and use my my base's enchantment table. It's not a full one, but it's still pretty good. I also have some of the tools. In the other half of the basement there is this potion brewing stand, and there's access to water and netherwort down there. Please replant the netherwort after you harvest it. That way other members can use it as well. Oh, and it's nighttime out, so this is a perfect chance for me to talk to you about our one-player sleep system and how that works. On this realm we have a one-player sleep system, and when it's nighttime out and there are other members like there are right now, you might click on your bed, and you know that normally when you go to bed, if the other members don't go to bed, it doesn't work. In fact, this isn't working. In fact, I'm reading the map above the bed, it looks like. Okay, and if I try over here, it's going to be the same result, right? Just I don't have a map on this side. So my son, Pledged Frame 99, kind of demonstrated why this doesn't work. You actually have to be standing on the pillow like he was just now, and then when he clicked sleep, he'll go to sleep. And even though I'm there and not in a bed, see how next day came? Because the pillow or the head of the bed has to be right under your feet. So I'm going to demonstrate that now. You click on the pillow, and when you fall asleep, next morning will come even though there are other members on the realm. So that's the one-player sleep system. It's very handy. You don't have to wait for all 5 people to go to bed, which is kind of a crazy thing that Minecraft requires, but there's a workaround and we have it. I'm here in front of City Hall, and what I want to show you is early game. Down this path there is another place you can go if you need a place to stay, and it's just down past our brand new modern looking claims office. So this will be our future claims office. It's not quite ready, it's pretty close. And if you go past this big blue building that looks like a Minecraft world, there is a hotel on the other side. But first let's just look at the work that Mies Player 77 has been doing on this amazing building. So that is going to be so much fun once we have that actually being used. Anyway, down the road here we have Brad's Hotel. I love the styling of this hotel. It's got almost like a little bit of an Asian flair to it. And Brad's Hotel, he built this for free use. You just come, and there's even some cake there that was provided by another player. And inside his hotel, first thing you'll see is this sign-in chest, and inside are some signs, and you take one and you can place it up here above the doorway with all the other members or whatever space happens to be available. But it's kind of cool to see who's used Brad's Hotel and how long people have stayed, and you may want to do that early game. And there's a chest in Brad's Hotel that's community, and it says food on it. Sometimes there's food in there, and other times there are other items. There also was a crafting table and furnaces there. Let's go up to the first floor and check out the rooms. So he uses these picture frames to designate the rooms. This is the bow room, and the other side is the shears room. And inside each room is a crafting table and a chest, so you can store some items. And on this floor, these are the swords rooms. And looks like this one is currently occupied by someone. And on the side there is another room. So this one's occupied, so I'm going to close that door. And it's occupied. Okay, and then there's a lookout on the top floor, a lounge area to kind of take a look at SpartanCraft. And maybe from this spot you can plan where you might build your own starter home, or if you're an entrepreneur, you could plan where you'd like to build a shop. Okay, let's return down to the bottom floor, and I want to show you another thing that Brad has set up. First, I wanted to look over here. Oh yeah, under the stairs there's this chest, and there's some dirt and stuff in there. So if a creeper blows up near you and you have a creeper hole to fill in, there's a spot where you can get some dirt to do that. You shouldn't leave your creeper holes open and ugly. They should be filled in. So anyway, he's got some animals back here if you that you can make use of. And on this side, this little hut here is great. This is his mine for his guests. So if you're a guest at Brad's Hotel, you can use this mine to gather some resources to build your own creation here in SpartanCraft. So that's what the mine looks like, and there's the hotel from another angle. And I'm back at the City Hall because there is a new shop that I really want to go to. This is a great shop, and I'm going to take you with me shopping for a really good bow. I requested this bow. Excuse me. You just go past this new end shop that has gone up, and on the other side of this piece of modern art, we'll call it, there is a shop with a giant diamond pickaxe floating above it. And this is one of my favorite places now. It's Eli's and Adam's shop. It's a magic item shop, and they sell high-end gear and tools. And I am looking for a new bow. I lost a bow a while ago and I never replaced it. So for 23 diamonds, I'm going to get a Power 5 Unbreaking 3 Mending and Flame bow. So I don't have 23 diamonds on me, but look at this. They have a handy dandy ender chest sitting outside. So I'm going to break out my wallet, which is my black shulker box, and put that down and grab 23 diamonds out of my store. This is going to cut deep, but it really is worth it. I totally am excited about this purchase. And I'll just pick this up, put it away. Don't want anybody picking my pocket while I'm out there buying goods. And then I'm going to put the diamonds inside this chest here. 23, I'll put them smack dab in the middle. And then I'm going to claim my new bow. Oh yeah, excellent. So it has Unbreaking 3, Flame, Mending, Power 5. It's an amazing bow. This is the time it would have taken for me to build this bow would have. It's totally worth 23 diamonds. I still think it's a bargain. I'm really happy with it. But now that leaves me with an old bow that I'm not using, and plus, if you've noticed, I've had this pumpkin pie in my inventory, and it's there for a reason. I always find it's a good thing to visit the community chest and put a donation in there each day. I like to do that each day before I log off. So I'm going to go over to the community chest, which is on the other side of City Hall. And it's on the right-hand side of the path, just past the wishing well. And so yeah, I had this pumpkin pie, and I have this old bow now. So I'm going to put these in the chest, and that will be my last thing to do today. And I hope that this was an informative video for you, and I hope to see you on SpartanCraft sometime soon. Thank you for watching. Bye now.